guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my wrap up for July, all my sister's secret TBR. I did it. So exciting. I thought I was not going to, but I did. Mind blown. Like, finally finished Crooked Kingdom. Only took that 2 months to do it. And I did have to break because I really needed to know what happened in the Mortal Instruments, and in order to do that, I had to read all through the Infernal Devices. Long story short, after I was done with all of that, and I could actually read Crooked Kingdom, I really enjoyed it. But we can do that later. So this month, I read 11 books for 4,316 pages. Some of it was audio, but that's okay. I had 3 stars, 2 4 stars, and 6 5 stars. I'm probably a little bit more lenient on my star counts than most people, but you know, as I continue to read, I'm sure I'll get more picky as it goes. So let's get on with the 3 stars. I gave Witchy by Ariel Slamit Reis. I think I said this last time when I tried to do the video. A 3-star. I mean, it was really good. I really liked the artwork and everything. Storyline was there, but it just seemed to be missing something. I will read the second one because I really want to find out what happens. But it was just, I don't know. There was just something lacking for me to give it more stars. But I mean, 3 is really good. I mean, it's not a 2, you know? But there's that for you. Then I read Flatshare by Beth O'Leary. I'm pretty much going to say I'm probably not a contemporary reader. I mean, I'd rather watch Hallmark movies than read them. I wasn't really enjoying it too much. And then I got the audiobook for it, and it was a little bit better that way. But I think just with this type of books, I really just have to read it. I mean, listen to it or watch it, like I said. So probably not my vibe. Probably won't do too many contemporaries, but we'll see. You know, you never know. Gotta try it every once in a while. But these are about 2 people that share the same flat at different times. And they start leaving notes for each other, and of course, you know, relationship may blossom from that. It was kind of predictable in some areas, kind of like a Hallmark movie. So if you like Hallmark movies, Flatshare would be the case. I definitely would recommend getting an audio for it. And then my 3-star is A Song Below Water by Bethany C. Morrow. I was really excited about this book. I guess I was a little disappointed that I was giving it a 3 because I really wanted more out of it. It follows 2 sisters. Everyone was saying mermaids, but they're more sirens. It's completely different, and it was lacking something for me. It's only 286 pages or something like that, and it shouldn't have taken me as long as it did, but I ended up getting the audiobook for it, and I liked it a little bit better, and I think that's what bumped it up to a 3 for me. I was really, really wanting to enjoy this one so much, and I did. It's just not what I expected it to be at all. So, lovely cover, love the story outline. I just wanted something more. On to our 4 stars. Shadow and Bone. It was really good, obviously. I think I would have preferred to read these before 6 of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. I kind of like the fact that it's more in chapter verse versus the other 2 that are more point of views. But it was good. I think that's what made me do a 4, is because I don't know. I just couldn't give it a 5. My sister's looking at me like, ugh. But overall, I did enjoy it, and now that I have read the second one as well, I am enjoying these ones a lot better. But so 4 for that one. And then last 4-star is Gyo. I'm gonna mess it up again. Junji Ito, right? No, I totally butchered it. What is it?
Junji.
Junji, yeah, that makes
Junie.
sense. I don't know.
You left a letter out.
Junji Ito. I really liked it. I love the artwork. It's just so nice. But it kind of just ends without like ending the story. Like, you don't know what happens to these little creatures. There's no creatures on that page. Where are the creatures? You don't know what happens to them. And I'm the one that I need to know. I need to know. Do you get rid of them? Do they all die? Do they all disappear? What is it? They're like walking fish. It's weird. Where do they all go? Do they all die? What happens? So, other than that, I'm really excited to read these other ones that I have. On to our 5 stars. We will go Siege and Storm. So good. I really like this one more than Shadow and Bone. The story is just, it's getting intense. It's getting in there, and I am really excited to continue the story into this next month. I just felt there was, I don't, maybe more like, what's that, like intense, like, you get what I'm saying? Like builds, and then it's like, there. She's like shaking her head like, I get it, but I hope you get it.
There's more to the plot.
That's it. Like, more to the plot, more everything, you know, it's just getting in there and it makes you think, like, I just like the ones that do that, so. 5 star. We'll go with Clockwork Prince. Yeah, she does zoom in now. She loves her some jam. Really good. I really liked Infernal Devices. Not sure if I like them as much as the Mortal Instruments, but I do enjoy them. I've given them, I believe, all of the Infernal Devices 5 stars. Yeah. I really like the characters in this with Jim, Will, and Tessa. I mean, can't go wrong with any of them. And Henry. He's growing on me. I didn't really like him in the first one, but he's growing on me. And, you know, it kind of makes sense because I didn't like Clary either. But she's growing on me. More because the voice annoyed me, and I pictured the voice and her as Clary. And I couldn't get past it for the longest time, so I think I gave the first one a 4 star, and that's when Melissa, my sister, was really upset at me.
You're allowed to star them however you want.
Clockwork Princess continues and finishes the Infernal Devices. All the feels in this. It's really sad. I had a hard time because, you know, I like my ships. Who am I shipping who with? And it was really hard between these ones. Will and Tessa, Jim and Tessa. Who do you want? Who do you want? I'm not going to spoil anything for anybody if y'all haven't read it, but you should. I just love how it all came together and kind of ended, but still left questions. And I think that's what I really love about this Shadow Hunter universe that Cassandra Clare has created. It just builds and builds. And it's just amazing to me that she can just go back and just write something else from a different time frame. And then, like, it all just kind of goes together. And so, 5 stars. If you guys haven't read The Infernal Devices, please do. It's really good. If you haven't read any of the Shadowhunter universe, I don't know what they're calling it.
Shadowhunter Chronicles.
Shadowhunter Chronicles. I recommend doing it. There's different ways to read it. You can read the first 3 of the Mortal Instruments, and then these 3, and then the last 3 of the Mortal Instruments. There's publication order. There's tons of different ways. I just read it the way my sister did, which was 1 through 4. And then these ones. But that's what's not important. And then I was able to finally finish Heavenly Fire. Kind of didn't want it to end. I really didn't. But you know, it goes on. And the dark
like your heart.
artifices, just like your heart, will always go on. Regardless.
Cue the Titanic music.
Oh. I'm not gonna do it. We knew how I sing in the last thing. Yeah, we don't need to hear
No one
me
needs that.
sing again. So, but in this one you find out what happens with Sebastian. You find out, you know, you just find out a lot of stuff. I don't want to do any spoilers, and I'm not good with like explaining things without doing spoilers, so we're not going to go down that road too much. But really good book. It is a little bit of a behemoth, but totally worth it. Just read like 100 pages a day. You get it done in like a week. But yes, and I'm excited to continue it on to read what happens, because I know that some of these characters do show up in the Dark Artifices, but not as much. That's okay, because at least they're there. I'm not ready to give these guys up.
But you get the Blackthorns and Ty.
But Magnus is a part of it, which means Alec has to be somewhere along that line, right? I don't know. I haven't read them, so we'll find out. And Malik, I love. So, we will see what happens in the Dark Artifices, but that's my other 5-star. Akicorn Cove. I just thought this was really cute, and I love the fact that it kind of just shows what you can do to the ocean and how to protect it, to teach, you know, young ones and older people, you know, we gotta protect what is here. And they're just so cute. Look at them. Oh. It was a cute one. It's something that I definitely would read my daughter over and over again. Like I said, just ocean. Conserve the ocean and ways to do that, and kind of, you know, not taking too much fish, leaving some fish, you know. It's a good manga, comic, graphic novel. See, I'm learning, whatever. That's 5-star. And we'll end with the book that took me 2 months to read. I may have cried a little bit. Not really, but like in my heart, like it kind of broke a little bit. Not as much as the end of, what is it? City of Lost Souls. That broke my soul a little bit more. But it's a really good book. I kind of hope that she makes another one to continue on with their stories. Kind of had a love-hate relationship with Kaz. Everyone loves him. My sister just rolled her eyes. I don't know why. He usually would be a type of character that I'm like set for. But I had a love-hate relationship with him. I guess I just don't understand how you can like have all these backup plans without really having the backup plans.
Because he's a genius.
I just don't get it.
Because you're not.
I'm a genius. I'm not a crook. Anyway, really good book. For the most part, I really enjoyed where all the characters ended. It is left open a little bit, I say, for possibly adding on to it. So please add on to it. Hopefully it won't take me 2 months to read it. But like I said, I was in the middle of the other ones. And as soon as I was done with that and I knew exactly, like, I read this, like, it was done. It was really good. I mean, and of course the artwork in the back. I still don't think I have, like, an absolute favorite character. Because they're all really good. Nina, Nej, and Kaz. I really do like how their relationship kind of blossoms and with an understanding without knowing all the background on Kaz, you know? It's really... She was really patient. Sometimes that's what he needs. Patience. So that wraps up my sister's TBR for me. I'm really excited that I was able to complete them. Oh, I've done like, what, 20 books in 1 month, but this was something else.
You're welcome.
Maybe I'll let her do it again. I think my little brother wants to do mine for September because it's his birthday month. So...
And he plans to be mean.
He does plan to be mean. So that should be interesting, guys. That should be interesting. Yeah. What did you guys think about any of these books? Have you guys read them? What are your opinions? Let me know down below in the comments below. And hit that notification bell so that you can get another notification of when my other videos upload. Like I said, I'm going to try to do some vlogging. I have to find my camera. I mean, I can do it with my cell phone too. It's just, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to try. And then hopefully get those uploaded weekly or bi-weekly. No promises. I'm really busy. And I'm going to try to do it. But please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content from me. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.